Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex or Nuznuz here, and we're going to be looking at today's RuneScape update. Now, I thought I would do this because I did it with Croesus, and I'm interested to see if Zuk was nerfed in any way. So we're going to go and look down here at the patch notes for Zuk for the Tazar front. So the bad exchange rate achievement has been fixed, so I guess that was broken. Zuk's Seeded Rain fire attack will now reach players who are hugging the barrier. Okay, that's interesting. So I guess you can't hug the barrier to kind of, cheat it. An entry for Zuk's kills has been added to the Adventure Log. Okay. Adding further ammo to your quiver, already holding the same amount of ammo, will now correctly update the stack rather than replacing the existing amount. Okay, so they're kind of just fixing a few issues here. Fix some Death Spore arrow issues. All right. Igneous capes were being prevented from being stored in a keepsake box. Blocking tiles during the challenge waves in the encounter with Zuk. They updated the color scheme for the Slayer creatures found within the Sentizen sewers. They fixed an issue with Jad souls not counting towards a Reaper task. They added preventative measures to stop players from teleporting out of the instance right as the Hurricane dies in order to repeatedly fight him, so you cannot farm the Hurricane anymore for KC, which kind of sucks. What else? Last week's hot fixes. Players will no longer crash and disconnect. Alright, so these are just things that they fixed last week. What else do we have? Resonant Anima changes. The Tazar creatures outside of Zuk's Arena now drop Resonant Anima of full correctly. So this means that the Anima is probably going to drop in price a ton. This is something that I was looking for to see if they would change this, because if you didn't watch my loot video, we made a ton of money off the Resonant Anima. Almost half our profit from Zuk was because the Resonant Anima was going for like 50k each. Even 100k at sometimes, so this means that the anima is going to be worth way less now that the creatures outside can drop it, so kind of sad to see that, but I was kind of expecting that. Let's see, what else do we have? Having the ring upgraded with a faction no longer decrease the amount of anima gained from the bosses. Increase the amount of anima the player gains from killing creatures within Sentizen. Okay, so that's another buff for more anima. Having the ring upgraded will now continue to drop anima at a 100% drop rate rather than the previous 1 in 6 chance, so that means even more anima is coming. So the anima prices for the anima of full is going to be, drop a ton, so we can definitely say that is nerfed. It looks like they just added a bunch of other quick issues and quick fixes here. Also looking here, it looks like the Scripture of Full now increases the damage you receive instead of reducing it, so it looks like this was messed up before, so I'm interested to see what the price of this does. And I just went ahead and searched Magma Tempest to see if there's anything I was missing, and Magma Tempest looks like it has not been nerfed, so the super powerful Magma Tempest ability is still looking extremely powerful. It did take them 10 months to nerf Greater Ricochet, so I'm curious to if they ever nerf this or if they'll wait a long time to do it, because from everything I've seen, it is extremely OP, and that's kind of why it's going for max cash. And then, of course, we have Double XP Live that is coming to the game this Friday, November 5th. So, yep, Double XP for 10 days, 48 hours of Double XP. So make sure you guys go and train all those skills up. But yeah, there doesn't seem like there was much other than this. I kind of was expecting a few more nerfs, like Magma Tempest, and I wasn't sure if they're going to do anything with the fight itself, but it looks like the main nerf was the Anima of Full, which has been basically made pretty worthless. I'm assuming it's going to be super cheap, seeing as they, buff the drop rate, they buff the creatures dropping it, and they allowed the creatures to drop it correctly, so I think a lot more of that is going to be coming in the game, so at least normal mode Zuk's GP per hour in normal loot is probably going to go down quite a bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys kind of liked when I did this for the Glacier, and you liked it when I did it for Croesus, so I thought I would do it here for Zuk as well to see if anything interesting happened. And yeah, Anima of Full has been nerfed. It's definitely going to be super cheap, so if you have any, you might want to try to sell it before you know, it drops completely, because I can only assume it is going to drop quite a bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.